The Chelmsford Cambridge game, varsity boys soccer. It's a hot one, about 83 degrees. It's probably 10, 15 degrees hotter on the turf right now. We're about ready to announce the teams.
This afternoon's game is between Cambridge Ringe and Falcons and your Chelmsford Lions. Now for tonight's starting lineups. For Cambridge Ringe and Latin. Starting at forward. Number two, junior, Max Lyon. Starting at fullback. Number three, senior, Ethan Rothenberg, who is also captain. Starting at fullback. Number five, sophomore, Jakob Lawrence Marigold. Starting at midfield. Number six, senior, Luka Kuchan. Starting at midfield. Number 7, senior, Doug Dana. Starting at midfield, a junior, number 10, Rory Miller. Starting at forward, a junior, number 16, Josh Dunbar. Starting at forward, a senior captain, number 17, AJ Aquilade. Starting at fullback, a senior, number 19, Doug Rossi. Starting at fullback, a junior, number 21, Zeus Mondo. And starting at goalkeeper, a senior, Freddie Gould. Now for the Chelmsford Lions. Starting at midfield, a junior, number 5, Evan Wang. Starting at forward, a junior, number 7, Josh Ofosu. Starting at midfield, a senior captain, number 8, Brian Tom.
Let's go, Vito!
Starting at midfield, a junior, number 11, Ben Thompson. Starting at back, a senior captain, number 12, John Mustansky. Starting at goalkeeper, a junior, number 13, Jake Hartshorn. Starting at the back, a sophomore, number 14, Jack Joshing. Starting at the back, a senior, number 15, Michael Jones. Starting in midfield, a junior, number 16, Chris Rover. Starting as a back, a junior, number 21, Jack Fox. And starting as a back, a senior, number 23, Chris McCarthy.
I love him!
We would like to thank everyone for coming to tonight's game and remind you all to respect all in attendance by cheering your team in a positive manner. The students, coaches, and officials have worked hard to prepare for tonight's game and deserve your support. Would everyone please rise to the playing of our national anthem?
All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Chelmsford High School boys varsity soccer game this afternoon with the Chelmsford Lions taking on the Cambridge Ringe and Latin Falcons. A hot afternoon here in Chelmsford, probably about 85 degrees. So it's going to be a hot one for the boys. Chelmsford comes into the game with a 3-1 record, has gotten off to a good start. Their only loss so far is to North Andover, which is undefeated at this point. Cambridge Ringe and Latin comes into the game with a 2-3 record, but has played some tough teams in their losses and had some close games. So I think we expect a pretty tough and competitive game today.
Well, it's going to be a hot game, Chris. 83 degrees now. It's probably 95 on the turf. So it'll be interesting to see how these teams fare. Certainly keeping hydrated is going to be an issue. They'll have to.
I would agree. So here we
make sure they do that.
We start. Chelmsford starts with possession. And Cambridge almost had a through ball there. Just kind of got tangled up in the player's feet. I know from playing Cambridge last year, Cambridge definitely has some speed up top, which Chelmsford's going to have to really watch out for. Chelmsford has played Cambridge over the last several years. I believe they have not beaten them. They've tied them, I believe, a couple times. Last year, they tied them 2-2 in the first game and then lost 5-1 in the second game they played against them. So we'll see how the boys do today. Brian Tong with the ball. With the lead for Joshua Faustu, a little too far ahead of him. It might go out of bounds. Josh saves it. Puts it into Brian Tong.
Go, B-Tong!
Brian loses it. Jack Beauchamp with the shot. Just a little off target.
So, Chris, I don't know if you remember that game last year over in Cambridge, but as hot as it was now, it was that cold over in Cambridge. And it was an October evening. About a 30-mile-per-hour wind up there on the hill, it felt like, and everybody was wrapped up in blankets. So this is quite a change.
I do remember that.
Quite a
yeah,
difference.
This is probably a little bit nicer for us, but for the boys, they might actually prefer the cooler weather. Goal kick by Jake Hartshorn. By the Cambridge goalie. Cambridge with possession. Chris McCarthy breaks it up. Cambridge being patient with the ball. Just kind of moving it around. Trying to find an opening. Brian Tong steals it. But Cambridge kind of wins it back. John Mashansky steps up, but gets knocked down. It's like no call. Cambridge throwing. We're getting a few bees flying around here in the booth, so if you hear us screaming or anything like that, that's why. Nice throw in by Cambridge there. Almost got the man free.
Nice header by Jack Fox to get that back out.
Well, it looks like a foul on Chelmsford. So Cambridge will have a free kick. This was when Chelmsford played North Andover, they were really hurt by these types of plays on these set pieces. We'll see how they do against Cambridge here. It's pretty from about the 20-yard line, so pretty good distance. Bounces off the Chelmsford player, so it would be a corner kick for Cambridge. So again, these plays have been fairly dangerous. Goes through the box, goes to the other side. Cambridge picks up the ball. Cambridge again with possession. Feed it into the box. Nice feed in. Nice save. And a score by Cambridge. Off the rebound.
That was certainly well executed by Cambridge.
Yeah, they kind of threw it into the box, and Jake kind of punched it out, but the player was right there. So that was number 6, I believe, for Cambridge.
Chelmsford starts with the ball.
Cambridge goal by number 6, Luca Kuchan.
Jack Boucher moves the ball up. Back to Cambridge possession. Nice aggressive play up to the ball.
See what the Chelmsford boys are made of today. So down early, 5 minutes into the game. Still a long way to go, but they gotta make sure they don't allow another goal and try to get down 2. So hopefully they can get one back soon. Jack on the free kick. John Mashansky with the touch pass. Cambridge gets possession again. Brian Tong with the ball to John Mashansky. John kind of feeds it up to Joshua Fausu, and the goalie comes out just a little bit too much on that pass. Good idea, but
I think we're going to need some of those aggressive runs to score on this Cambridge team today. Ball out of bounds, thrown by Cambridge.
a good step by Jack Fox. Gets it to Brian Tong. Good ball by Brian, just intercepted by number 3, Cambridge defender. Josh Foster gets the ball. Josh making a run, but cut off, fouled. Looks like he was fouled. They call it. Is it just outside the box or inside the box? I can't tell.
I looked inside the box from here, but
I don't know. I'm not sure what he's
we'll
calling.
have to see what they're calling.
Looks like he's calling it just outside the box. It was definitely, from here it looked like he was fouled inside the box, but I'm not sure how they view that. So they might have called the earlier foul and kind of let it play out. Chelmsford with a prime free kick from about the 10-yard line. A really good opportunity for Chelmsford here. See what they can do with it. Joshua Fosu with the kick. Oh, and
Redirect.
scores! That's goal by John Mischansky on a nice play. Joshua Fosu kind of faked the shot, hit it to Brian Tong, and Brian just kind of put it in, and John was right there for the shot. So Chelmsford gets back very quickly and makes it 1-1.
Chelmsford goal by number 12, John Mischansky, assisted by Brian Tong.
Go Beatles!
Player's hurt. Not sure. I didn't see that. I was announcing the goal. Oh, looks like the Chelmsford player got a card. Ben Thompson. Not sure what he did. Did you see what he did?
I did not see, no.
He's being sent off, so the Cambridge player's still down. It's number, can't see the number of the player that got hurt. He's kind of grabbing his thigh, but hopefully it looks all right. He's walking off the field, so it looks like he probably is okay. Cambridge will have a free kick from about the 20-yard line. So. The 21 for Cambridge. Yep, he's coming off. Here's the free kick by Cambridge. Looks like it out of bounds. Chelmsford ball. Throw in by John to Brian Tong. Brian to Evan Wang. Evan makes the turn, but lose it. Now the Chelmsford throw in. Good throw in by John Mashansky to Josh Ofosu. Josh, the defender, knocks it out of bounds. And another Chelmsford throw in, kind of on that side. Throwing into the box. Defender heads it out pretty well. It's like Chelmsford gets called for a foul. Looks like John Mashansky was going up to head the ball and kind of knocked into the other player. Picked by the goalie. Free ball. Evan Wang gets it to Chris Grover. Back to Chris McCarthy. Brian Tong, they're moving it around. Ball from Brian to Ethan Hayes. See what Ethan can do with it. Out goes right out of bounds. So it'll be Cambridge ball.
Go be dog!
Header by John to Josh. Chris Grover. Oh, almost. Good try. And Cambridge just kicks it out of bounds. Another Chelmsford throw in. Brian Tong with the ball. To John. John crosses it in and looks like it deflected off of Cambridge. Probably be a corner kick here, I believe.
Looks like they're setting up for a corner kick.
See what they can do. They scored on a corner kick against Central Catholic last Saturday. Let's see if they can execute again. Brian Tong with the corner. It was a good line drive. Ethan Hayes. Brian Tong. Kind of lost the ball a little bit. And there goes the Cambridge defender. He looks pretty fast. Alec Hargett tries to stop him. You got a couple bodies there, and it's like overall good defending. Cambridge coming back. Chris McCarthy clears it. Josh Ofosu was offside, so he had to wait. Now there's a kind of a miscue pass. Josh Ofosu to Chris Grover. Chris, good defending, but looks like it'll be another corner kick.
That was a nice aggressive play by Chris Grover to intercept that ball, pass it over to Josh, and get it right back again.
Yeah, the pace of the game seems to be picking up a little bit. It was a little slow to start. Like I think both teams kind of feeling each other out, but the pace is definitely a little stronger here. So Chris Grover will kick the corner. Chelmsford setting up. And here's the kick. It's low. Cambridge clears it, so it'll be another corner for Chelmsford. It's a short, gives it to Josh. Josh puts it in the box, and Cambridge again clears it out. It's like Alec Hargett steps up. Evan Wang, but back Fox to Evan. Well, John Mashansky tried to pass, but I don't think anybody was expecting it, so. Goal kick. Evan Wang wins it. Tried to send the ball up to Josh, just missed it. Cambridge is really boxing in Josh pretty well. There's usually about 3 defenders around Josh, and they call foul on Josh. But they seem to, Josh is leading Chelmsford with 6 goals so far this year. He's really gotten off to a good start, and my guess is most teams probably know who he is and probably look out for him. I know in the game when they played against Andover the other day, they had a player shadowing him all over the field. So Cambridge seems to kind of be almost like boxing him in with 3 players always around him.
Josh certainly does get a lot of attention, and if he could draw a double team or attention from multiple players, that leaves somebody else open.
Opens up space for other players. Josh, there he goes.
Josh is on a run.
Josh is on a run. He just almost got around the number 3, the defender
Looks
for
like
Cambridge.
another corner
It'll
kick.
be another corner kick. I mean, Josh definitely looks like he's got the speed advantage of number 3, but just number 3 just got his foot on it, was able to clear it.
Looks like Chelmsford's been keeping 3 back on these corner kicks, trying to push Rust up and get some pressure in front of the goal.
Josh is going to get a rest for a few minutes. David Arkillian, number 22, is coming in. David's a sophomore. He's gotten off to a good start. He's scored in the last, I believe, 2 games. So let's see what he can do. Nice kick. A little bit too much, and it is out of bounds. So good goal kick for Cambridge. And it looks like number 4, Elias Pereira, will be coming in as well. Elias looks like he's coming in for Chris Grover. And I believe Alec Hargett had come in earlier as well for Jack Beauchene at left back. So a few, and Ethan Hayden's came in for Ben Thompson after he got the card. So got a few new faces in there. Chelmsford hasn't really been playing most kids. I think all the kids have been playing every game, really trying to play a faster pace and trying to really rotate kids quickly. And I think that's helped. They'll probably have to do that today, especially with the warm weather. Alex, nice steal by Alec Hargett. To
Evan Wang to Brian Tong. Looked like there was a bit of a trip there, or no call?
Yeah, it looked like that could have been a call there, but they didn't get it. So
Ethan Hayes took the shot, but the Cambridge keeper handled that.
yeah, good strike by Ethan. But yeah, it looked like Brian got fouled there, but I don't know if they just didn't see it. But so Chris McCarthy with the ball, Brian, Evan.
Nice
Ball by Brian.
ball up to the wing, just goes out of bounds.
Good idea. Pass it into the space on the left-hand side.
It was a nice hustle by Elias to try to keep that in.
Cambridge throw in. Kind of to a dangerous spot in the middle of the field, but Chelmsford not able to take advantage. John Shansky steals it, kind of punches it ahead to David, but Cambridge gets it back. I would definitely say the first part of the game, Cambridge definitely had more possession and action down the Chelmsford end. I'd say over the last probably 10 minutes or so, Chelmsford's really, most of the action has been down the Cambridge end. Cambridge is, Chelmsford's had a number of corner kicks and throw-ins. Looks like we have a couple substitutions. Number 9, Sean Dolan, a senior captain, has come in for Chris McCarthy, and Zach Hardy, number 6, has come in for Brian Tong as well.
It's a nice header by Zach.
Chelmsford, Cambridge clear. Now the throw-in for Chelmsford. Oh, almost there. Good step by Alec Hargett. Kind of clears it forward. Cambridge wins the ball. Oh, there's a foul, I think, by Chelmsford, kind of a trip. So Cambridge will get a free kick from about the 35-yard line. kick by Cambridge. Won by Michael Jones, but Cambridge gets it back. And looks like another foul on Chelmsford. So free kick for Cambridge, again from about the 40-yard line. These kicks are always dangerous. Good kick in.
Good
Won
placement.
by Evan Wang. Hayes gets it. Zach Hardy pressuring. He's able to force the turnover, to force the kick out of bounds.
Chelmsford throwing. Handled by Zach Hardy.
Sean Dolan able to steal the ball. Zach Hardy gets it. Oh, Ethan Hayes with the ball. Ethan makes a move. Looks like it was a tackle there by the Cambridge player. Good tackle.
It's a nice aggressive move by Ethan.
This probably looked like a foul there on the Cambridge player. I think Chelmsford will get the call. Over a little aggressive, kind of bumped into Evan Wang in the back.
Looks like Sean Dolan's taking the kick.
Again, good opportunity for Chelmsford here from about the 25-yard line. See what they can do with it. Kick in by Sean. Oh, just headed out by the Cambridge player. John Mashansky was making a run in, was right there if he didn't clear it out. I believe he was offside. Oh, it looked to me like he might have been offside, but he definitely no call. But he just a little bit, just a little too far ahead of him. The goalie came out and made a nice play. Otherwise, another foot or so, and he would have been in clean. Ethan Hayes kind of clears it up. David Arkillian going in the corner. Looks like out of bounds. So another Cambridge throw-in. Couple substitutions for Chelmsford. Number 23, Chris McCarthy is going to go in for Evan Wang, and Josh Afosu is number 7. Will be going in for, looks like David Arkillian. Some quick substitutions here by Coach Chris Martinez, which on a day like today is probably a good idea. Try to keep the players as fresh as possible. Jack with a nice header. Alec Cargett. Oh, just
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. You had Elias open for a second, but he was just difficult play to make on the run.
We're just past the 20-minute point in this half, so we're about halfway through the half.
I'm not sure what the call was there. Looks like that must have been out of bounds.
Big throw by Alec Cargett. Back to the Cambridge defense. Header by Jack Fox.
Good positioning by Jack Fox there. That could have been dangerous. No call there. A little surprised. No call either way. Mike Jones with a nice play, nice breakup. Ethan Hayes. He's got to go to that ball. He kind of waited. Jack Fox gets it, and he clears it up.
That was a nice combination communication between Jack and John there, rather than just kicking it out of bounds. Seeing, noticing that John's there and keeping the ball in play and getting it upfield.
More substitutions for Chelmsford. Number 8, Brian Tong looks like he's going in. Ben Thompson going back in, and Jack Beauchesne. So Alec Cargett will come out. Ethan Hayes will come out, and
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones is going to get a break too as well. with the ball. Brian Tong's gotten off to a nice start this season. I think he leads the team in assists. Got another one tonight on John Mashansky's goal. I believe he has 4 or 5 assists so far this season, so he's done a really good job distributing the ball. Good throw in by Cambridge. Nice throw, and the man right on Jack Fox's back, and Jack smartly clears it out of bounds. It was a really nice throw in. Kind of caught the Chelmsford team a little bit off guard.
This is the first time in a while that the ball's been down on the Chelmsford side of the field.
Yeah, these throw-ins, there was a throw-in from about this angle when they played North Andover that North Andover scored on. Just an amazing throw-in. That was a pretty good throw-in there by the Cambridge player.
Good header by Ben Thompson.
Cambridge with the ball. Moving it forward. And
Shot by Cambridge.
Jake
Easily
Archer.
scooped by
Yep.
Jake.
Cambridge on the attack here. And looks like, is it going to be a corner? Looks like they call it corner. John Mashansky defending there. Let's see what we can do here. These plays always make me nervous, Matt.
Likewise.
It's like a good kick in.
Very good kick.
Brian's
Great
on.
placement.
Good clear, though, by Chelmsford. Josh
Aggressive to the ball, but it just gets out of bounds. That'll be a Cambridge throw-in.
Good clearance by Zach Hardy.
Another great throw-in.
And another nice header by Sean Dolan there. Chelmsford has done a nice job defending some of those corner kicks and kicks in. I mean, that was, again, that's always a dangerous play in.
Chris, with the strength of these varsity players, a lot of times these low throw-ins are as good as a corner kick.
I would agree.
They can be far, they can be more accurate than a kick, in fact. And if it's placed correctly, very dangerous. Nice
Good.
step up by Jack Bouchane.
Good, and Josh going
Touch
in.
by Josh Afosu.
And it looks like he's going to go in. Oh, and a nice save by the goalie. Josh kind of went around the defender. It was a nice play. It was a really good chance for Chelmsford there. It's a good ball by Jack Beauchene. And it'll be a Chelmsford throw-in. That was a really good chance. Cambridge clears it.
Jack Bouchane centered the ball there.
Looks like he centered the ball. John ran in. Looks like they called the foul on John Mischansky.
Cambridge player looks a little shook up on that.
About 13, a little over 13 minutes left in the half. What do we have here?
Looks like a timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout, Cambridge.
So Cambridge calling a timeout. I believe, I'm not sure what the rule is. Is it one per half or is it one per game? I'm not exactly sure.
I think it's one per half. Not a bad idea on a day like today to get a timeout, just to get some water or other hydration in the body.
we just confirmed it was one timeout per half. So. It's a pretty good game so far. I would like we said earlier. I think Cambridge definitely kind of came out a little bit stronger than Chelmsford. Chelmsford has definitely come back strong. Has gotten some good chances. Long way to go here still.
It will be an endurance match. There's more than 13 minutes left in this half, and another 40 minutes after that. I think the Chelmsford strategy of rotating players, getting fresh legs off the bench, will be absolutely necessary on a day like today.
Absolutely. I have to give a shout out to our camera people over there. I believe it's Kelly Hargett and Sam Hargett. They're doing an excellent job so far. So good job.
Got some groovy tunes in the background here too, Chris.
I know. Yeah. I don't know if we want to start dancing. That probably wasn't going to look good if we start dancing. So. All right. It's like some good support from the Chelmsford Tundra tonight. Get a few kids over there. It's always good for the team when they kind of get support from their friends in the Tundra. So they've done a nice job so far coming to the home games and supporting the team. So I know the team really appreciates that. All right, free kick, goal kick here by Cambridge. Good step by John Mashansky. And
yes, nice.
Good clear by Jack Fox there.
Again, Cambridge, again.
Looks like it'll be Chelmsford ball. Got some more substitutions coming in here. Number 1, Rocky Burke coming in for, looks like Sean Dolan. Number 3, Noah Ludwig coming in for John Mashansky. And who else? Chris Grover,
Chris Grover
coming in for Elias Pereira. Another Chelmsford throw-in. Good throw-in by Noah Ludwig to Brian Tong. And he just still has the ball. Ryan clear, he almost broke free of that, but Cambridge clears. It'll be another Chelmsford throw-in on the side. Cambridge ball. Good play by Jack Beauchene, cleared up. Good play by Rocky Burke there to prevent the pass from going upfield. Cambridge throw in here, about the 50. Clear by Jack Beauchene.
Cambridge throwing. Big throwing down to the corner, headed out by Jack Fox. Cambridge will throw again.
Nice throw in by the Cambridge player. And almost a goal there. The Cambridge player headed it, just kind of went probably a couple feet by the post. It was a really nice throw in, very, very impressive.
Got Mike Jones going in. Looks like he's going in for Zach Hardy.
Zach still kind of working himself back in. Zach missed the first, I believe, 3 games with an injury, but he's back, which is always good for the team to have all their players playing. Nice kick there. Brian Tong, nice play by Brian. Oh, trying to find Josh, just missed him a little bit.
Looks like he wanted to place it on the other side of him and maybe got his feet tangled up there and it went the wrong way. That was a nice opportunity there.
Mike Jones with the header. Cambridge throwing. Oh, actually Chelmsford throwing, I'm sorry. Noah Ludwig with the throw-in. Brian just tried to do a quick pass to Chris Grover. And Cambridge moving up the field. Chris McCarthy with the ball.
Nice razzle-dazzle inside there by Ben Thompson. Able to turn the ball and move it back in Chelmsford direction. Ball centered by Ben.
Good step by Rocky. And it'll be Chelmsford throw in. Cambridge ball. No, actually it changed. It looked like from my angle here it was going to be a Cambridge ball, but gave it to Chelmsford. Chris McCarthy with a nice kick to Ben Thompson. Ben with some speed going in. And looks like it'll be a corner kick. Good aggressive play by Ben Thompson there. Lead to a Chelmsford corner kick. About 7.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jack O'Shane couldn't get much on that. Had a number of players right in front of him. Just was in a good spot. Just had 3 Cambridge players. Really couldn't get much on the kick. Uh-oh. Dangerous play. Good ball by the Cambridge player. Cambridge, just looking at their defense, seems to be keeping 3 players back generally at all times. Not really moving up the field that much. So really trying to make sure they're not going to get beat by a long ball or a through ball.
Looked like a little bit of a handball there, but no call.
Good clear by Noah. Lovely.
Cambridge throwing.
Not sure if this is the player that had the throw in. Yeah, no, it's him. Another nice throw in by that Cambridge player.
Good, nice header by Mike Jones to stop the ball. Chris McCarthy to Josh Afosu.
Good step by Jack Fox. Good ball
Good feed
by Chris Grover. Let's see if Josh can get to it. Oh, it just
little too far.
A little too far. That was a nice play by Chris Grover. Just a little, probably a couple feet too far. Josh would have gone in all alone.
Cambridge keeper came out of the box to get that one. Nice play by the keeper.
Good read on his part. Chris McCarthy with the ball. Defended well by the Cambridge player Mike Jones. Good step. Brian Tong. And Cambridge really defending well in the box. Another foul looks like on Chelmsford. It's like the Chelmsford player being talked to by the ref. And no card given.
Sounds like the Tundra saw that one differently, Chris. But they always do.
They always do. Defended well there again by Chelmsford.
Nice clear by Jack Bouchane.
Josh Afosu. Josh.
Making a run. Left.
Oh, just couldn't get enough on the shot. But that was another nice run. Josh getting some opportunities here. Just missing on those.
Nice follow up by Chris Grover there too. Chris was just in the right spot. Had that been bobbled out.
Good step by Mike Jones. He looks like he's going to get a card for that. That's, I don't know. To me, that's a little suspect. That was just a good kind of aggressive play in. He never really fouled him that hard. Maybe it was just before the previous foul that he kind of, I don't know. That was a little, didn't seem like that was yellow card worthy, but who are we to say?
I didn't feel anything up here in the booth. Looks like Zach Hardy goes in for Mike Jones. Now remind me, Chris, was there a card given earlier in the game as well?
Yeah, I believe Ben Thompson also got a card. So
Chelmsford's got 2 yellows.
2 yellows. I'm not sure what the
chip into the corner by Chris Grover. Good pursuit by Rocky Burke. Jack Bouchane with the ball. Centers the ball to Chris McCarthy. A little tripped up.
Cambridge on the attack here.
Cambridge recovering.
And Cambridge looks like good defense there by Jack Fox. Oh, he saved definitely a prime scoring chance for Cambridge. They were going to go in all alone. Didn't make that tackle. And Cambridge right in a good spot. Zach defending. Looks like he thought there was a Chelmsford player there.
Nice clear up the line by Jack Bouchane. Cambridge still has possession.
Looks like Cambridge player is offside. It looked like he was offside from my angle, but the ref's not calling it. No. We'd have to see the replay on that one, but that was from this angle, it looked pretty close to being offside, but no call, and Cambridge goes up 2-1 here at the end of the half. No worries. It'll be a goal kick. Yes, we're still here. Almost halftime here. Cambridge again attacking. The number player coming up hard on Noah Ludwig. And the ball's cleared out of bounds. Should be just about halftime here.
Yeah, 2 minutes on the clock. That means referee's got control of the clock at this point. Cambridge is up 2-1. We have another throw in.
This is the player
Offensive
that,
side.
yep, nice throw in.
Great
nice.
throw in. Good step up by Jake Hartshorn. And he clears it with a big punt to half field. That's a whistle indicating halftime.
All right, well, it'll be halftime here. And the second half, Chelmsford down 2-1 here. Just a quick analysis of the game, Matt, so far. I would say that Cambridge got off to a good start, scored a quick goal. Chelmsford seemed to carry the play for then a good part of that half. Better chances and some good scoring opportunities. And then probably the last 10 minutes or so, Cambridge kind of definitely kind of took it to Chelmsford a little bit and scored a goal there at the end that may or may not have been offside, but nonetheless, the score is 2-1. So Chelmsford, see if they can come back with a strong half here. Alec Hargett with the throw-in. Number 5, the defender for Cambridge. He's done a nice job. Definitely number 5 has some nice ball skills. Has done some really good movement with the ball. And we'll have a Cambridge throw-in here. And off the Cambridge player, Chelmsford throw-in by Alec Hargett.
Chelmsford had some good opportunities in the first half, controlled a lot of the play, but towards the end of that half, Cambridge was able to put a lot of pressure up top and get the ball in.
Mike Jones with a good run, good counterattack here for Chelmsford.
Good through ball.
Oh, just keep cleared by the Cambridge player. Josh is still in position. Mike Jones comes in. Ball
Handled by John Maschansky, Ethan Hayes.
With the cross. Just Brian Tong. Just for the Cambridge player. A little bit of a scramble there, but Chelmsford couldn't really do anything with the ball, and it looks like they're going to call a handball or a foul on the Chelmsford team.
I think it's a handball on Mike Jones. He just bumped it with his shoulder a little, and maybe it was a little too low.
Nice aggressive play by Mike Jones there, just to kind of make something. Couldn't get a shot off, but definitely a little bit of scramble in front of the net. Good energy from Chelmsford to start here, the second half. They're going to need to do that. John Maschansky with the good break up there, just out of bounds, so it'll be a Cambridge throw.
Go big dog!
Big throw up the line.
Nice
It's
throw.
over the head of the defender. Alec Hargett breaks it up.
Nice play.
Great play by Alec.
I believe that's number 17 for Cambridge. He's the one that has the throw-ins. He's been really dangerous on those throw-ins. That was just a nice low line drive throw-in, and Cambridge had numbers. If Alec Hargett hadn't cleared that out, that would have been, the player was wide open on the other side. So nice play by Alec Hargett. Throws it right into the box.
Throw-in.
And looks like it's out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick. But again, number 17 there is really dangerous on those throws, and especially when they're in close to the net. It's almost like a corner kick when he throws it in. Chelmsford really has to watch that. Goal kick here. Mike Jones will take it for Chelmsford. Gets up to about the midfield. Cambridge throwing. And number 17, of course, will take it again. So he is a weapon when it comes to the throw-ins. Similar to when Chelmsford played North Andover. North Andover had a few players that were very similar in that they could just really whip it in there pretty accurately. So dangerous play here coming up.
So Chris, really makes you consider your strategy when you're down low, whether you kick it out of bounds or out the back. With throw-ins like that are as far and perhaps more accurate than a corner kick.
Josh and Brian looks like they miscommunicated a little bit there.
Nice feed to John Maschansky in the middle.
Oh, that looked like it could have been a foul, but no call. Evan Wang with the ball to John Maschansky. John to Ethan, little one touch. Brian Tong with the ball to Josh Ofosu. Chris McCarthy with the ball.
That's a nice step up by Chris there.
Some good passing here by Chelmsford, and the ball goes out of bounds. Some good ball movement there by Chelmsford.
Nice step by Chris to maintain possession of the ball in the middle there. Keep the momentum rolling.
And Cambridge just clears it out of bounds. Another throw-in by Chelmsford. Now it kicks it in, but no one really expecting that, so it'll be a goal kick. Gallic was thinking one thing, and the rest of the players were thinking something else. So. Goal kick. Cambridge wins it, heads it up. Evan Wang heads it. John Maschansky clears it up. No one there. Cambridge kind of on the attack now. 17. Nice step by Mike Jones, but it's out of bounds. Throw in for Cambridge, and of course, number 17. Good step by Mike Jones. Ball's dangerous part of the field, middle of the field. Alec Hargett. And Jack Fox clears it.
Brian Tong does some nice work in the middle there. And Chris McCarthy puts it up top. Josh Fosu handles it.
And Josh scores! Josh Ofosu with the goal. A little bit of a miscommunication there by Cambridge, and Chelmsford ties it up. Nice play by Chelmsford. The game is tied.
Chelmsford goal by number 7, Josh Ofosu.
To start back. Jack Fox did a nice job to get back and slow down that play. Back to the middle, Brian Tong.
And which way they got to call it here? They got to call it on Mike Jones. Looked like both players kind of got tangled up. Could have been a.
Mike was not the one on top at the end of that play.
Could have been a non-call, but they call it on Mike Jones. Again, the free kick from about the 30-yard line, always a dangerous part of the field. Looks like Brian Tong on his knee might need a substitution. Not sure what happened. So I don't know if he has a cramp or hurt himself, but he's coming off the field. Chris Grover, number 16, coming in. hopefully everything's okay with Brian. Brian's obviously a key part of the team. Looks like he might have hurt his groin, but hopefully he's okay. So free kick here coming up for Cambridge. Nice low line drive in a dangerous part. Blocked by Chelmsford. Ball bouncing around. Elias Pereira just clears it.
Nice feed by Ethan Hayes, getting it upfield, looking for Josh once again. Deep ball by Cambridge. Jake Hartshorn handles it easily. Punt by Jake goes over the half into Cambridge territory.
And Cambridge on the attack, but Jack Fox with a nice play there. Evan Wang working for the ball, over to Chris McCarthy, to Ethan Hayes. Nice play by Alec Hargett there. And there goes Elias. The ball may go out of bounds, and yep, could not get it. So it looks like it'll probably be a goal kick. So I would say both times Cambridge has scored, Chelmsford has responded pretty quickly, which is good. Hopefully they can put one on the net soon and kind of get ahead of this Cambridge team. But they've, the good news is they've responded well both times. They've gone down by a goal. They've come right back and scored pretty quickly. Looks like we have a new goalie for Cambridge. Not sure what happened, if the goalie got hurt or they're just making a change. Chelmsford on the attack here. Chris Grover to John Mashansky making a run. John kind of crosses it in, but not enough numbers there. But a good ball by Chris and a potentially good opportunity. I don't know, Matt, did you see the goalie get hurt or anything, or was it?
I didn't see. I didn't see what happened, and not sure why the change. I think Chelmsford needs to keep the pressure up, stay aggressive, keep the ball on the Cambridge side, and get another one in, get ahead of this game.
So we have a foul on Chelmsford. So Cambridge will have a free kick from about the 40-yard line. And Alec Hargett does a really nice job clearing that ball. Joshua Faustu gets it. He
Sends
it up, but no numbers. But Elias Pereira pressuring.
Elias has speed.
And the goalie, yeah, that was good ball there, good pressure. Chelmsford with numbers again.
This might not be starting keeper, so anything can happen. They really need to keep the pressure up.
Yeah, the keeper looks a little bit.
Ball could get bobbled, could get misplayed.
Keeper looks a little bit nervous. They looks like they called a foul on Chelmsford there. On John Mashansky. And from sitting right in front of it here, it didn't seem like much of a foul, but called nonetheless. Good clear by John to Chris Grover. Josh with the ball. And
sends it up to Elias.
Elias.
On the left-hand side.
And looks like it'll be Cambridge ball. The defender did a nice job shielding Elias there from the ball and let the ball go out of bounds. It's like a little, it's like the Cambridge player, Elias, came to a little shoving over there. So hopefully, hopefully things can calm down over there.
I didn't see anything wrong with the play. It was a good shielding defensive play by Cambridge. But there may have been a little something after the play.
And it'll be a Cambridge throw-in. So we have a substitution. Ben Thompson looks like he's going to get back in the game here for Chelmsford. Another nice throw-in by the Cambridge player. John Mashansky clears it up to Evan Wang. Evan with the ball. Nice. Oh, he gives to Chris Grover. Just a little more on that pass, and that would have been a nice ball to Chris. Good idea, though, by Evan Wang. Mike Jones settles it. Clears it up to Josh. Nice ball. And the goalie just picks it up. A good idea by Mike Jones there. Try to get Josh free. The new goalie definitely looks a little bit nervous handling the ball. I mean, it should Johnson should try to get some shots on him and try to test him a little bit.
I definitely think he should have come out of that box and played it with his feet on that last attempt. That was just cutting it too close.
Cambridge attacking here. Nice ball to the middle. And Cambridge player down, but no call there.
Nice clear by Chris McCarthy in the middle.
Good work by Chris Grover in front of us here. Chris putting pressure on the Cambridge defender. The goalie.
They really need to follow this ball.
And Ben Thompson's going to come in for, looks like Elias Pereira. It's about a little over 25 minutes left in the game here, 2-2. It's been a pretty good second half so far. Chelmsford getting some good chances and playing really aggressively. Let's see if that play can yield something, into a goal. So it'll be a goal kick for your Cambridge. Good clear by Jack Fox there. Cambridge was definitely starting to get some numbers and starting to go on the attack. So good step and good clear. Cambridge with the ball. Oh, and a goal. A goal by the Cambridge player. Number 16. Nice shot. He was kind of left open in the corner there, and a nice shot, and Cambridge goes up 3-2. See if Chelmsford can respond.
Cambridge goal scored by number 16, Josh Dunbar.
So let's see how Chelmsford responds. And looks like Chelmsford will get called for the foul. And Cambridge will get a free kick from about the 40-yard line. Plenty of time left for Chelmsford, 24 minutes left, so.
Nice clear by Chris McCarthy. Ball goes out of bounds at about the 40. Be Cambridge throwing.
Cambridge throw in.
So Chris, I don't know if you noticed, but Cambridge number 17's not in the game right now, so somebody else is taking the throw-ins for them.
That's good for us.
Yeah, it is good for us.
It's like David Arkillian was fouled there, so Chelmsford will get a free kick, trip from behind. Let's see if they can do something with this. Chelmsford, if they can respond. They responded twice in this game. They've been down by a goal, and they've come back both times. and see if they can do it again.
Chris, hopefully they can come back quickly here and get ahead. Aggressive play by Ethan Hayes. Defends it out of bounds. It'll be a Cambridge throw-in.
Cambridge with some good passing around, being patient. Good step by Chris McCarthy over to Evan Wang. Got Ethan Hayes on the wing. Ethan's got some space. Tries to get it to David Arkillian. David's got to make a run. And the Cambridge player clears it. And the ball stayed in bounds. Ethan Hayes with the ball. Good strike, but just off target. Some good pressure there by Chelmsford. They got to keep doing more of that. They're going to need more of that if they want to try to tie this game.
Cambridge goal kick. Up to about the 40, 45.
Jack O'Shane with the header. And the Cambridge player. John Mashansky.
John puts it
Nice
up.
ball. Oh, looks like he's knocked down from behind. Oh, but no call. That's Chelmsford did not get the call there. Definitely a little push from behind, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Nice through, nice through. Good through ball there. There's no offside. Cambridge is putting their hands up, but they didn't realize that there was no offsides.
Chelmsford getting some pressure here. Chris Grover going in for Ethan Hayes.
Ball out of bounds on Cambridge. Chelmsford throwing. Like Jack Duchesne with the throw down the line.
And Thompson with a good aggressive play, and he gets, I think, a corner out of it. But it's not what the referee saw. Tough to see from this angle, but it's a goal kick. A couple substitutions for Chelmsford. Zach Hardy going in for Evan Wang, and
Brian Tong.
Brian Tong going in as well for, so I'm not sure who else is coming off. David Arkillian is coming off. Yeah, make sure they don't have too many players out there.
Right. We're counting.
Brian, good to see Brian back in. I know Brian kind of he got hurt himself a little bit earlier, but he's back in the game. That's a good sign. So Jack O'Shane with a good aggressive play. Ben Thompson with the ball. And kicked out of bounds by Cambridge. Chelmsford throw in. Definitely since the goal by Cambridge, Chelmsford has really kind of been the more aggressive team and had some good opportunities. Hopefully just got to keep at it. Chris Grover with a good aggressive play. Cambridge player makes a nice play. Switches the field.
Chris McCarthy's there. Back in Cambridge possession.
Not sure what the call is there. Looks like it'll be a Chelmsford throw in. About 18 minutes left here.
Score 3-2, Cambridge.
Jack with the clear. Chris Grover get good body position. Chris
He's got some open field in front of him.
Number 16 here in front of us. He's the one who had scored the goal earlier. It'll be looks like it'll be a Cambridge throw-in. Number 17 back in the game for Cambridge. See if he can throw it all the way down the field. Brian Tong with a nice pass to Jack Beauchene. Jack tries to clear it up to Chris Grover.
Nice ball to Chris Grover.
Good pressure by Chris. And Cambridge back on the counterattack here.
Nice aggressive
Some
play by
numbers.
Zach Hardy there.
Number 16, they kind of have him in the middle.
Up. John
Oh.
Fox went down. Mike Jones gets turned.
Oh, and just missed it. That was close. Number 16, who had just scored the previous goal,
But a little wide to the right.
a little wide to the right, but that was a great opportunity. Just missed it. Hopefully Chelmsford can come back now and take advantage of that miss. Both teams seem a little bit tired here, Matt. It's been
it's not surprising. We're over 60 minutes into it, and it's hot out there. It's good defense by Mike Jones. Slowing up the play.
It's a hot day. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely noticed some of the players, you can just read their body language a little bit. They definitely look more tired. Hands to the sides, heads down a little bit. It's really going to kind of be a...
Once again, 17 makes a throw in.
It's going to be a good kick by Jake.
Before, he can easily throw it 30 to 40 yards. So he threw in here from the 25 right into the center of the goal.
Good ball, but number 7 makes a nice clear for Cambridge. Looks like we have Rocky Burke going in, Joshua Fosu, and Evan Wang going in, and we have Brian Tong, Elias, and Ben Thompson coming out. Cambridge defenders look tired. They all have their hands on the sides. Hopefully Chelmsford has enough energy here in the last 14 minutes or so to try to take advantage of that.
Nice. Oh, off the post.
Oh my goodness. John Mishansky off the post, and then Joshua Faust was there for the rebound, and a great opportunity for Chelmsford.
It's a nice feed by Zach Hardy into John Mishansky off the post.
That's
then it went wide.
Great play, though. Great play. Hopefully they can get another one of those opportunities. But, it goes back to what I said earlier. The Cambridge defense looks tired. I think now's the time to try to start applying some pressure and try to take advantage of that.
Chris, that one kind of looked like payback for the one that Cambridge just missed up top here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh. I think we're evened up, and now we can just go ahead and score. How's that sound? Nice block by John Mishansky. Cambridge throwing. Let's go to number 17. If you watch, Chris, he'll throw this about 30 yards.
Yeah, he's about at the 40-yard line. Let's see where he can get to.
Oh. Did I say 30 yards? Maybe that was closer to 40 yards.
Yeah, he got about 40 yards on that. That's pretty impressive. Definitely pretty impressive. Free kick by John Mishansky. And won by Cambridge. Cambridge with some numbers. And looks like it'll be Mike Jones, or is that Zach Hardy? Kept it in, but it'll be a Cambridge throw-in. Time counting down here, a little over 12 minutes. Alec Hargett back in, Noah Ludwig in for Chelmsford, for Jack O'Shane and John Mszczanski.
It's good to give these players a rest, let them get some water so they could get back in and finish off the game.
Time is definitely not on Chelmsford's side at this point, but still plenty of time left.
Nicely played ball by Chris Grover. Out to Noah Ludwig. Noah centers it. Out of bounds by Cambridge. Chelmsford throwing.
Jones. Oh, get bumped into. Noah
Nice boot by Noah. Puts it up top.
Rocky Burke with the aggressive play. Cambridge player just kind of clears it out of bounds, and it'll be a Chelmsford throw-in. Goes it over to Alec Hargett. Now Alec tried to one-time it and kind of just lost it there, and Cambridge with numbers. Chris McCarthy with the ball. Over to Evan Wang. A little over to Zach Hardy. Zach gets a shot off. Looks like it's deflected. Should be a corner kick, but I think he's calling it a goal kick. It looked like it definitely went off somebody.
Absolutely.
I think they just missed that, Matt.
Cambridge goal kick.
Good kick. Right in the bottom of the middle of the field. Chris McCarthy wins it. Josh with the ball. Zach Hardy plays the ball to kind of Chris Grover. Chris with a shot. Tries to, just didn't have good balance there. And it'll be a goal kick again for the Cambridge goalkeeper. Good idea, though.
Those are tough, Chris. You know, when you get a high bounce like that, you want to make a quick kick. You can't take the time to settle it because the defender's right on you. And sometimes it's there, and sometimes it's not.
Chelmsford throw in here. Alec Hargett. It's to Evan Wang.
Back to Alec.
Good play by Alec. I think they, well, you obviously can't tell from here, but I think they called him out of bounds. All right, we got a little less than 10 minutes now, so Jack Fox with a nice clear. Stays in bounds. Chris McCarthy with the ball. He got knocked down there. Chris Grover a little too far ahead of Chris. Cambridge now attacking with numbers. Number 17 with the ball going down this right side. Nice cross in. Oh, a nice shot. Just went wide. Really nice shot there. Nice hit.
That should come back to be a Chelmsford goal kick. Looks like Jake. Zach Hardy's going to take the kick. Line drive. Middle of the field, Cambridge has the ball. Out of bounds, Cambridge, Chelmsford throwing.
Throw in.
Header by Mike Jones. Josh Afosu with him.
Just Rocky Burke with the pressure. Good pressure. No one there though in the middle of the field. Zach kicks it back up. Jack Fox with the ball. Rocky Burke. Kind of a scramble there. Cambridge gets possession.
Cambridge making a run.
Oh, he was.
Oh boy.
It's like it's outside the box, so it's not going to be should not be a PK, but it'll be just just at the top of the box. You know, Jake Hartshorn came out on that, tried to clear the ball. I think the defender kind of looks like he tripped over Jake coming out. Did he give him a card? I don't know, Matt. Did you see? He looked like he took a card out. He pulled a yellow card. I'm surprised on that one. I didn't really, from my vantage point, I didn't see anything that was yellow card worthy there, but I don't know. So Chelmsford with 3 yellow cards in the game. Probably unusual for a Chelmsford team to get that many cards. But so a key play here in the game. Chelmsford down by a goal. And Cambridge with a free kick from a really key part of the field. A lot of discussion down there. I'm not sure what the discussion is all about.
I see Jake Hartshorn taking his jersey off, so it looks like he's coming out of the game.
He's coming out. Not really sure why he's coming out of the game. Not sure if he said something to the ref or what happened. I honestly don't know.
Looks like Chris McCarthy's going in at goal.
Yeah, Chris is going in at goal. Chris has some experience as a goalkeeper from previous years, but probably hasn't played in a while.
Right.
Kind of puts him in a tough position here. So, see what happens here. Chelmsford setting up the wall. A 4-man wall, and I believe it looks like number 17 will take the free kick, the same one that's taking the throw in, or number 10 actually. Blocked by Chelmsford, nice block
Good
there,
block
but Cambridge gets the ball back. Chris McCarthy with the pickup. All right. Oh, just.
Chris, Jake's putting the keeper jersey back on, so it could be that when you get a yellow card, you have to come out of the game. So perhaps Jake will get back in. Looks like he's back in, possibly to substitute next time.
John Maszczanski, a nice shot there. Just goalie picks it up. Nice play by Rocky Burke to get him the ball. John turned and just couldn't get enough on it there. But a good opportunity. We got 6.5 minutes left here. A little more than 6.5.
Cambridge still up by 1 goal. Another big throw-in, nicely cleared by Rocky Burke. Josh Fosu, John Maszczanski on the play.
It's like they either called a foul or a handball, I'm not sure. Josh looks like he's arguing about something with the ref, not really sure, but at this point, Chelmsford just got to get down there and see what they can do to try to tie this game up. Zach Hardy with the free kick. Nice free kick. Noah Ludwig with the ball, kind of clears it in, but no one there. Goalie throws it out. Cambridge just taking their time. Evan gets the ball back. Clears it up.
Nice play by Alec Hargett there to
the
reverse
goalie.
direction of the ball.
Good idea. At this point, that's Chelmsford. You probably see them do more of that. Just some of those direct plays. Don't have a lot of time left. Cambridge player goes down. Looks like they're calling a foul on Chelmsford. Didn't see exactly what happened.
It may have been Jack Fox on the foul, but I think there's a little drama on the field.
Yeah, I would agree with you. He seemed to kind of just.
They're going down a little easy, a little soft.
Well, I mean, at this point, Cambridge is probably trying to kill time, and
Absolutely.
you can get a few extra seconds by going down and lying down on the ground. It's something that Soccer players do, unfortunately. Nice.
Nice header by Mike Jones. Cleared out. Rocky Burke with a touch on it. Josh Ofosu
Josh.
coming up the line. Rocky helping him out on the side. We got Chris Grover in the middle. John Wieschanski far wide.
Josh looks like he's taken down there, but
Josh taken down. No call.
no call. Josh has not gotten some of those calls.
I don't know that Chelmsford's gotten many calls at all.
I know it's a kind of an unusual game. Chelmsford with 3 yellow cards, and
And really no calls in their favor.
no calls in their favor. And there was a play that were from this angle. It looked like Josh, got taken down pretty hard. It was outside the box, but it could have been a free kick. But no break there. 4 minutes left in the game here.
We're back. Ethan Hayes.
And it'll
Gets
probably be
deflected by
a
Cambridge.
corner kick or a throw-in. No, it'll be a throw-in. John Wieschanski, Mike Jones with the ball. He gets knocked down too. There's a lot of...
Oh.
Ethan Hayes with a nice...
Oh, nice one.
Oh, a nice save by the goalie. Oh, that was a nice play.
Oh, Cambridge has a run.
Jack Fox gets
Jack
back.
Fox gets back, turns it.
But Cambridge with numbers
Fortunately,
now.
balls-
They got a
balls in
4.
bounds.
nice.
Nice step up. Great step up by Noah Ludwig there. We had two defenders that were out of position due to the pursuit of the first ball.
Cleared up. And Cambridge at this point is just going to clear the ball out of bounds. 2 minutes, little...
Quick throw in by Ethan Hayes. Ball back.
Right, goalie clears it up. Now Zach just gets out of bounds. So Cambridge I'm sure will take their time on these throw-ins. And number 17, he'll do his usual 40-yard throw down the field.
We got a whistle. Stops it. Whistle stops the clock. Yes.
We have a Cambridge player. Looks like he has a cramp, kind of holding it aside. He'll come off the field. Looks like Cambridge will be calling a timeout. Try to regroup here for the last couple minutes. Chelmsford has definitely had a lot of really good chances in this half. Just had one goal, haven't been able to get that additional goal.
Chris, is definitely a winnable game for Chelmsford. They've shown it on the field today. They just need to convert it to 1 or 2 more goals.
So here we go. It's about 2.5 minutes left. See how Chelmsford can do.
Chris, this is where we see what they're made of, right? 2.5 minutes to go, down by a goal. Big throw in by 17 again. Chelmsford's got to stay aggressive.
It'll be Chelmsford
pressure
throw in.
on.
Got to be quick here. Noah Ludwig with the throw. And out of bounds, another Chelmsford throw in. Noah with the throw in again. Another Cambridge player heads it out of bounds. Another throw in.
Good fast-paced, up-tempo. Chelmsford's looking to make something
Down
happen
with the
here.
cross. Ball bouncing around. Zach Hardy is going to just feed it in. Oh, it was Chris Grover open. The Cambridge defender just kind of cleared it at the last minute. Nice play by the Cambridge defender. Step by Alec Cargett, but they're going to be probably Cambridge throw-in. Cambridge ball. A lot of time kind of being wasted here on the side. There's probably about a minute left in the game. Don't know if the referee has added on some extra time, but just going by the regular time, there's probably just about a minute left. Cambridge with the substitution here, obviously substituting to try to kill some additional time, which is always it's a smart tactic.
Another big throw in front.
And it's probably going to be a corner. It will be, and that may do it for Chelmsford chances here, unless the referee adds on some additional time. Time is just about up. Cambridge taking their time on the corner as well, and they're just going to kind of just
playing the ball in the corner, trying to work time off the clock.
And it'll be they're going to give Cambridge a throw-in. Nice throw-in by the Cambridge player. And looks like he called a foul on Cambridge. Like the Cambridge player ran into the goalkeeper. So Chelmsford probably with one last-ditch opportunity here going down the field. John Shansky just missed it there. And Cambridge is doing a good job there.
Just trying to eat up the clock here.
And called a handball, I believe. So we're probably about a minute over what the allotted time is here. So the referees have definitely added a little extra time in, but who knows how long they're going to let this play out at this point. And that ball is probably going to go out of bounds. Chelmsford with the throw in. And that is the game. And Cambridge wins 3-2.